Hi, how's everybody doing? It's Crazy Monkey here. I'm going to show you a little thing on the computer about George Soros. This is, let me just show it to you. All right, let me just show it to you real quick. All right, here it is real quick. Let me just turn the volume up. I think the volume's loud enough. Oh, wait a minute, it's not. Hold on, folks. I got to fix this. Just take a minute, just fixing the volume.
I find the current movement in history rather painful. Open societies are in crisis.
Hold on. We're going to turn the volume up. I want to turn the volume up. This is just, I mean, this guy is just horrible. I mean, it's just horrible. All right, let me turn the volume up real quick. I really want you to all see this. It's really important.
For 2018.
Here it is.
I find the current movement in history rather painful. Open societies are in crisis, and various forms of dictatorships and mafia states, exemplified by Putin's Russia, are on the rise.
He doesn't talk about radical Islam or Islamic terrorism.
President Trump would like to establish a mafia state.
He doesn't talk about all the dictatorships in the Islamic countries.
The Constitution, the institutions, and a vibrant civil society won't allow it.
This is the guy that wants massive Islamic immigration into Europe. This is the guy that wants to crash our quality of life. This is the guy that wants to destroy our culture and destroy our way of life.
I have dealt with the problems of migration at great lengths elsewhere. But
he supports massive migration into Europe of Islamic refugees.
And intractable those problems are. I don't want to go into...
If he gets his way, Europe will become Islamic within like 50 years.
Because we know...
And our culture will be completely wrecked.
We have the scientific knowledge. It's the political will that is missing, particularly in the Trump administration. Clearly, I consider the Trump administration a danger to the world. But
he's the danger. George Soros is the danger.
Temporary phenomenon.
Mass immigration is the danger.
In 2020 or even sooner.
Even sooner? What is that, a threat?
Credit for motivating his core supporters brilliantly. But for every core supporter, he has created a greater number of core opponents who are equally strongly motivated.
Who are they? Communists, socialists, leftists?
A democratic landslide.
Democrat socialist landslide? It's disgusting. It's so sick.
Did you hear that,
it's just so
He's
sick.
Actually expecting a democratic landslide.
So here's the video. Let me just give it to you.
Ever since President Trump, he defeated the satanic Democrat Hillary Clinton in the election. The left, George Soros, been doing all they can to bring.
There's the
down.
link. Here's the link.
Trump has systematically destroyed a corrupted system that Hillary Clinton, Soros, and the Democrats have been abusing. Okay? A system that Soros has fought tooth and nail to get back with his constant and corrupt undermining efforts. Now.
So I'm just going to go through a few things real quick here. All right. The United States population, this is a Breitbart article. This is caused by mass immigration, folks. This is why our country is being destroyed. All right, so here's a Breitbart article. They're now predicting our population to go over 400 million. They're predicting the United States population to go over 400 million, exceed 400 million by 2060 due to massive out-of-control immigration. We cannot have our population keep skyrocketing. Eventually, they will have to build more housing projects all over the place for these poor immigrants. And, you know, we cannot allow this to keep happening. This is going to totally destroy our country. You think the traffic jams are bad now? You think the traffic jams are bad now? You think the traffic jams are bad now? Just wait till they add another 100 million to this country. Just wait till they add another 200 million immigrants and migrants to this country. You think the traffic jams are bad now? It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. They're going to turn this country into some third world, India, Bangladesh country. That's what they're going to do with massive out of control immigration. They're going to turn this country into India, Bangladesh, and then you as a worker are going to be treated like a slave. You as a worker are going to be treated like crap. You're going to be treated terrible. You're going to be treated like a slave. And then you're going to be in massive traffic jams all day long. That's what this country is going to turn into if we allow massive immigration into this country. We have got to cut immigration at least 50, 75%. We have got to cut immigration. It has got to be done. Immigration is the 800-pound gorilla. It is the issue of our time. We have to decide what type of country we want to become. All right? We got to decide what type of country do we want to become. Do we want to become a country of 300 million people with single-family houses that are 1,500 or 2,000 square feet with backyards and front yards? Is that the type of country we want to be? Or do we want to be a country with massive out-of-control immigration where there's just hundreds of millions of immigrants and migrants pour into this country to turn this country into a third-world country? And then this is what they do in San Francisco. Let me just give you the link real quick. Here's the link real quick. This is another Breitbart article. There's another Breitbart article. And I think I gave this one to you before. This was another Breitbart article. This is the one about the 400 million population because of mass immigration. And this is another Breitbart article. I think I already gave you this link. I'm just going to give it to you again in case I forgot. All right, so I gave you that one. That's the one about the population going to 400 million, so there's just traffic jams everywhere. And this is the one about San Francisco. I already gave you this link. They're talking about making San Francisco now have dorm living for professionals. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is happening because of massive immigration, folks. Massive immigration is what's doing this. San Francisco is trying to solve the housing crisis caused by the liberals and their zone restrictions, where the liberals have zone restrictions. So in most of the city of San Francisco, you can't build, I think it's over 30 or 40 feet. They have a 30 or 40 foot height limit in the city of San Francisco. You can't build over 30, 40 feet height limit. So you'll have huge areas of San Francisco that are single family houses. They're basically row houses, and they won't allow developers to build skyscrapers in those areas because they have a 30, 40 foot height limit. That keeps house prices astronomical. It's totally disgusting. They created the housing crisis. The liberal leftist socialists in San Francisco created the housing crisis with their zone restrictions to make liberal leftist homeowners filthy rich. And then they use that crisis to say the solution is for San Francisco is trying to solve the housing crisis for a shriveling middle class by moving them into micro apartments rebranded as fun-loving socialist, leftist, communist dormitories. So basically, they have their own room, but they share the living room, they share the kitchen, they share the bathroom with a bunch of other comrades, with a picture of Chairman Mao in the kitchen. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. I'm just joking about the picture of Chairman Mao in the kitchen, but it's basically, that's what it is. That's basically what it is. It's so sick. This is what socialism does to you, all right? You're going to work 60, 70 hours a week in their corporatist system, working for some high-tech, liberal leftist company, and then you're going to live in a dorm with like 10 other people where you're going to share the bathroom, share the kitchen with 10 other strangers, and then you're going to get like one little room, and you're going to pay. Let me tell you the prices, folks. Let me tell you the prices of these beauties. Where is the prices? I guess it doesn't say the price, but there was another article that said the price is like $1,800. Oh, here it is. Check this out. Check it out. Here it is. Hold on, my camera's got to get into focus. $1,400 to $2,800. $1,400 to $2,400 is the rent. All right, here it is. It says, each of the company's first 3 projects located in 229 Ella Street, that's in the Tenderloin where the homeless bums piss and shit all over the streets. There's another one in the Financial District, another one in North Beach, feature 20 furnished units. They're 130 square feet to 220 square foot prison cell apartments And then the amenities include group bathrooms. Yeah, that's right. You share the bathroom with 10 other strangers. And then you have common eating areas and shared assembly places, which means you share the living room and you share the kitchen with all your other comrades, and you pay for a tiny little room that's 130 to 220 square feet. You share all the other common space. You share the kitchen. You share the bathroom with everybody else, and you pay $1,400 to $2,400 rent for this. That's what you pay. You pay $1,400 to $2,400 rent, $2,400 rent to live in a tiny little room and then to share your kitchen, share your bathroom with a bunch of other people. This is what socialism is, folks. This is socialism. This is what it is. You're going to work for a big, huge mega corporation, internet, high-tech corporation. That's where you're going to work. And then you're going to live in a little micro studio. You would share your kitchen, share your bathroom. It's totally sick. It's totally disgusting.